What's up guys, welcome to another Ben&Tanaye video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this cool color block look on my sister's nails. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, then stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're starting with some freshly clean nails. I already soaked off her previous powder that I had on, and I'm about to get the filing. Okay guys, so if you notice, I'm using the same file that I used to shape the nails to just scrape up the top a little bit, just to make that surface area a little rough so the dip powder sticks on better. It's important to do it with a hand file instead of an electric file, because this is where people kind of mess up their nail bed and their nails get really thin. Okay guys, now I'm going to use the cuticle pusher and push back the cuticles. Then I'm going to use the other end just to scrape off some of that gook that gets caught up around your cuticles, because we want that surface area to be really nice and smooth. Then after filing, I'm going to go right in with step 1. With most kits it's called the bond, but it basically just dehydrates your nails. It takes out all those oils. You can also achieve this with alcohol if you do not have that step 1. Okay guys, now we're going to go in with step 2, which is the base coat. And with my first layer of base coat, I always use a clear dip. So Lisa's nail dip pit does have a clear dip on her site if you want to pick that up. So when I'm applying the base coat, as you can see, I'm not going all the way up to the cuticle. I'm starting right before the cuticle line, just so I can get that nice apex. Alright, so once all of your nails are coated with that first layer of clear, you're going to go right in with your color. Today I'm going to be using a beautiful purple, also by Lisa's Nail Dip Pit. The color is Neon Purple. Alright guys, I'm going to go back in with the base coat. And just remember not to go all the way to the cuticle line. I'm going to go a little further up than I did with the first layer of clear, but I'm still not hitting that cuticle line. This is how we get that nice apex shape. So this ring finger is where I'm going to be doing the design, the color blocking. So I'm gonna go ahead and do just like I did the pinky and apply the base coat, but what I'm gonna do differently is dip the nail with an angle so I make that nice cut line diagonally. Okay, so as you can see, the neon purple has that nice diagonal line, and now I'm going to use the glitter, which is Blurple. I love that name. And I'm just going to pour it over where the rest of that base coat is. The great thing about Lisa's base coat is that it takes a little bit to dry, which is perfect for designs like this. Okay, the index finger is going to be the other design, but this time I'm going to do it vertically. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and apply that base coat, and what I'm going to do differently here is I'm going to pour over the neon purple on the side of her nail so that other side is still empty, and then I'm going to turn her finger over and do the same thing with purple, so it'll be a half and half design. Alright guys, so our camera died, so this is what the nails are looking like after the second coat. So I did everything I just showed you twice on each hand. So this is what it looks like with all the colors done twice. Now I'm going to go back in with the same clear that I used for that base layer, and I'm going to put it over all of the color just to encapsulate what we did. After you do your clear dip over the color, you just want to activate everything, which makes everything hard. So you'll be able to file and do whatever you need to do without messing up everything you just did. Alright, so now I'm going to use my e-file finally. I'm going to use this bit here that has that protective round part at the top, just so you don't nick yourself. I think everybody should purchase one of these, because I know it's hard not to nick your own cuticles. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with this bit. I'm using that skinnier end bit just so I can get close to the cuticles and make it nice and even and smooth. Alright guys, this is where you do your last bit of filing, just making sure that shape that you made at the beginning is still that shape because after the dipping the shape may get a little off. So I'm reshaping here and I'm using a finer grit because I don't want to make the edges rough. I want them to be smooth. Okay, after all of your buffing and shaping, you want to make sure you go back in with the activator. This is a very important step because this not only makes your nails hard, making sure you don't mess anything up, but it also helps that top coat to dry correctly. After your activator dries, you want to just wipe it with a lint-free cloth just to make sure all of that excess is off. You don't want to contaminate your top coat brush. Thanks so much for watching my video. I hope you liked it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you try this at home. Also, make sure you check out lisasnaildipkit.com and use my code if you buy anything. TAN10. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. See you later.